Hi, my name is John Campea of the Movie Blog, and this is my quick 3-minute review of Martin Scorsese's The Departed. Now, for those of you who don't know, The Departed is a remake of an Asian film by the name of Infernal Affairs, and simply put, Infernal Affairs is my all-time favorite cop movie. Having said that, you can kind of understand why I felt a little bit of excitement and apprehension at the same time when I heard they were doing a remake. But for all of those people out there who think remakes are never good, The Departed proves that theory wrong. The Departed simply is, from start to finish, an absolutely magnificent film, and easily the best film Scorsese's done since Goodfellas. I might have even liked it more than Goodfellas. Now, the story of The Departed follows Jack Nicholson as a crime lord living in Boston of Irish descent. Very early on, he took a young kid and planted him in the police academy, and now that young kid, who turns out to be Matt Damon, has grown up and he is a high-ranking guy in the police force who feeds information to Jack Nicholson so Jack Nicholson can stay one step ahead of the law. Frustrated with this situation, the police force, in this case headed by Martin Sheen and his lieutenant Marky Mark of his Funky Bunch, recruit Leonardo DiCaprio and plant him in the crime organization. So now you have the crime organization and the police who each have a mole in it. Nobody knows who the moles are, and the race is on to see who can find out who the rat on the other side is first. This film is a brilliant story, as I said, from its original called Infernal Affairs, that was adapted beautifully into the North American context. The performances in this film are stellar. First of all, it will be an absolute crime if Leonardo DiCaprio does not get at least nominated for Best Actor for this film. I never used to be a Leonardo DiCaprio fan, but over the past couple of years he has proved more and more and more this guy is a master actor and is fully deserving of all the accolades he gets. Also, maybe even more so, it will be an enormous crime if Alec Baldwin, who surprised the hell out of me with this film, if Alec Baldwin does not get nominated, at least nominated, for Best Supporting Actor for his role in this film, I will be stunned and appalled. He was that good in this film. As a matter of fact, nobody turned in a bad performance. Jack Nicholson, Leonardo DiCaprio, Martin Sheen, Alec Baldwin, Mark Wahlberg, the list goes on and on and on and on and on, and with a lot of faces you recognize. One of the things that The Departed does really, really well is it makes you feel like your heart is pounding through your chest, a real sense of excitement, like there's some kind of massive car chase going on, without there being action on the screen. It's very rare that you find a film that can get your heart pounding a million miles an hour without some kind of intense action on the screen. But The Departed does that on several levels. Is The Departed a perfect film? No, it's not. They throw in a couple of small twists to the original story that I didn't feel worked very well, particularly involving Matt Damon's girlfriend in the film, but I won't give too much of that away. But watch for that when you're seeing the movie and see if you agree. Overall, The Departed is a magnificent, pure, wonderful, storytelling kind of story without over-the-top action sequences and whatnot, with completely captivating performances by basically all the cast. Certainly deserves a couple of Oscar nominations, if not Oscar wins. Overall, I'm going to give The Departed a 9 out of 10, and on the scale of no going Roth, clearly I'm giving it a Roth. For the Movie Blog, I'm John Campea.